Hey everyone, go to the Cone Man, bringing you another video. Today, let's do a new segment I've been thinking of, which I kind of did before for Pokemon 25th. I did memories of what that I like about Pokemon or whatever and other things. But today, let's talk about one of my personal favorite 80s properties, and basically a show that I didn't know was 80s until I bought the toy and got a VHS tape that came with a clip from the original series, and I was like, wait, what? And that is He-Man. Just to know, I like Masters, He-Man and the Masters in the Universe, or Motu. Like it, but not like fully. I just like the figure designs. They're kind of like better than TMNT, even if they're both on the same 5-inch scale. But one's good for overusing the core good guys for gimmicky things or core villains, but really for He-Man it's more of gimmicky for some He-Man, Skeletor, and maybe Hordak for variants in the original line. But the point is, I saw He-Man with the 2000X cartoon, and that series was good. It was a good reimagining. Some things kept still, like things like Skeletor's origin of Keldor, which I love. That, like, it's basically, if you haven't seen the first episode in the flashback scene, it's like, I'm gonna steal, defeat King Rand. Luckily, Prince Randor, aka gonna be king. You can't stop that, Keldor, which is Man-at-Arms, and Man-at-Arms like prepare the guy with a shield. Oh no, but I was afraid of that. No, oh God, my face! My face is now melted because the acid poison has now hit me reflected in my face because of the shield. Damn you, Man-at-Arms! That's like one of my favorite origin moments that I did know great. Pretty much the problem with the 2000X series is it never made it to explain Hordak, but they do in the last few episodes. It's like foreshadowing, and if it was a third season, it would have been great. But point is, He-Man's one of those toy lines that I never really liked as a kid. Never cared for the 2000X line except for the show. But I prefer the new series, original series, even if it's kind of like an Adam West Batman level of funny but stupid, but the animated version of that formula of this show's ridiculous, but it's good. Like, it's a good series. Like, He-Man was one of the better 80s toy lines, being the first official toy cartoon that got an animated series by default, because G.I. Joe, He-Man, and Dungeons & Dragons all aired at the same year, but it depends on how you look at it, which one came first. For me, I think G.I. Joe is last, and Dungeons & Dragons is in the middle, like, both being, like, last-minute shows. Even if G.I. Joe didn't really start until season 85 when it comes to the show, except for the miniseries, so you don't count that, in my opinion. That's why I picked He-Man. It's the first Saturday morning cartoon that was a toy commercial after the Reagan change, which, yeah, President Reagan is the reason why Saturday morning cartoons are good with toy commercials. Thanks, Reagan! You're welcome! Sorry, that was a joke. But anyway, He-Man is one of those properties that I love. Skeletor, He-Man. I love Prince Power a little bit, but not the reboot. Like, I do like it as like a secondary character. So I only recommend buying She-Ra if you want to build a sidekick villain or just a spin-off series with it. And I'm sorry for not back, but the point is, He-Man's great. And this video is basically, why do I love He-Man? And my history with it and my opinion on it. And other things like Hordak being the greatest example of a villain who's really so evil, makes the core villain like, oh God, I'm afraid of you. But really, that's sort of like things like the Machine Empire or Lord Zedd in Power Rangers did that. But most notably, Lord Zedd is was the head villain, then Rita was afraid, then Rita brainwashed him by making a love potion to make him think he loved him. And they become like a couple, which is kind of funny of season 3 being team up of both. That's kind of great. And finally, and Machine Empire being more of a laughing stock where they suck, but Rita and Zed did better by the whole run of Zeo. So, sorry, but the point is, He-Man is one of those properties that I love from the 80s, and I'm excited that it's getting popular again, which is kind of a good thing, even if I watched 2000X as a kid, but I don't really like 2000X now. I say it's still good, but not like iconic. Like the original show was iconic. 2000X was iconic for reimaginings of a show. A good reimagining, so great. And if you want me to do more videos, leave a comment down below. If you want me to do another video or property I love, like He-Man or He-Man for today, or Pokemon, or any property I haven't explained that I like. Maybe Transformers, who knows? Wink, wink. Nothing to do. I might do Transformers or G.I. Joe for my next throwback video. Childhood realizing of what I like, just to know. So if you want to see more of these videos after He-Man, like maybe G.I. Joe or Transformers, leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. This is Comment saying bye-bye for now.